Hello and welcome to Clearview Television. We are reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja.
If you desire the perfect combination of fun, learning, and networking for your child this summer holiday, then this is for you. Digital Peers International presents Digitest Online 2021 for kids and teens of ages 8 to 18 with the theme Digital Skills Pathway to Prosperity. Date 8 to 16th of August 2021. For just 5,000 naira, participants will learn applications required for the digital world, receive certificates, and compete for various prizes. If you are in Abuja and environs, you can join other physical participants at the Digitest Center Abuja for 20,000 naira to access free lunch, internet, and much more. To register, visit our website www.digitalpeers.org/digitestonline2021. Please follow us on all social media platforms or call 0807 782 3308. Digitest 2021. Join us.
I am Nkiru Obuli. Welcome. The All Progressives Congress APC says its caretaker and extraordinary convention planning committee remains legal and has full powers to forward or submit names of sponsors candidates in an election to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). In its first major reaction to ongoing national debate on the legal status of the caretaker committee following the minority judgments of the Supreme Court on the Ondo governorship election held on October 10, 2020, the committee said there is nothing to suggest that it lacks legal powers to carry out its assignments at all levels of the party. The party spoke through its caretaker committee member, Professor Tahir Mamman, SAN. He was categorical on the position of the majority judgment of the Apex Court, which upheld the election victory of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu.
The Nigerian Supreme Court, in its judgment, affirmed the legality of the caretaker's extraordinary convention planning committee. This court stated that the NEC, National Executive Committee of the APC, under Article 13.3.4 of the APC Constitution, has power to create, elect, and appoint a committee and endow it with powers and functions. It even went ahead to draw a parallel with Article 3.3 sub 3 of PDP Constitution 2012, which gave similar powers to its national convention, which in turn appointed a national caretaker committee in 2016, which the Supreme Court ruled to be legal. This case is Sheriff versus PDP. Secondly, on the status of the acting national chairman, His Excellency Manuel Abuni, the Supreme Court held that he was appointed only in acting capacity on temporary basis to carry out and fill in the seat of the national chairman pending the election of new officers. The Apex Court held that Manuel Buni's position as acting chairman of the caretaker and extraordinary convention planning committee is not contrary to the provision of section 183 of the Constitution of the Republic of Nigeria, because the appointment is ad hoc, is on a temporary basis, which is not akin to executive office or paid employment as envisaged by 183 of the Constitution.
There was mild drama this Thursday as Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike stormed the venue where members of the Board of Trustees (BOT) of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) were meeting. Wike's sudden appearance at the meeting must have unsettled the meeting, as governors are not members of the BOT and do not attend the party's BOT meetings. The Rivers governor had walked into the National Executive Committee hall where the meeting was being held when the PDP national chairman, Prince Uche Secondus, was delivering his opening address. Many eyes turned to behold the arrival of the governor, who promptly took his seat among the attendees. As of the time of filing this report, it could not be ascertained if the governor was attending the meeting on the invitation of the BOT. We'll go on a quick break and bring you more reports one more time. Please stay with us.
Listen to this truth. We are growing by the day, and our viewership keeps growing on our different platforms. We are inviting you to advertise your goods and services with us at incredibly low rates. And do you have news for us? Script or video? Please contact us through our email address, clearviewnewsroom@gmail.com, or WhatsApp line 080-650-30-300. Again, 080-650-30-300. Welcome on board.
You're welcome back. Now, barely 72 hours after rescuing the wife of Benue State Commissioner for Lands and Surveys in Makurdi and killing 3 of the kidnappers, the police in the state have again rescued a businessman, killed 1 of his kidnappers, and arrested 2 others. The kidnap gang, based in Logo local government area of the state, was smashed by police operatives who stormed their hideout. The rescued businessman, Peter Ogbonna, narrates his abduction and ordeal in the hands of his abductors before his eventual rescue by the police.
At my shop around 7 leaving. Some of people unknown just landed on my shop and carry me to Zakibian side, Ezokum side. I was there since then. Before yesterday in the evening, yesterday night, I was inside the room where they kept me. Before I started hearing gun, noise of gun. The next thing I saw some of the Niger police come and rescue me inside the room.
The police public relations officer, PPRO DSP Catherine Anene, said the counter-operation was part of the ongoing efforts by the police to rid Benue State of kidnappers and bandits terrorizing the state with their unwholesome activities.
They eventually subdued them and arrested 3 of them. The arrested suspect sustained gunshot injuries and was taken to hospital where he was confirmed dead, while 2 of them are in custody. Some of these suspects escaped with gunshot injuries.
Now, still in Benue State, after calling 8 witnesses, the Benue State government has closed its prosecution of a suspended senior lecturer at the Benue State Polytechnic Ogbokolo, Andrew Ubuja, who was alleged to have raped to death 13-year-old Ochanya Ogbanje. Mr. Obuja's son, Victor, who is now at large, is a second suspect in the case, but the police are yet to arrest him or even declare him wanted. The state government had, on October 10, 2019, arraigned Obuja, a 57-year-old man, before a Makurdi High Court on a 4-count charge bordering on rape and murder of Ms. Ogbanje. At Wednesday's proceedings, the Director of Public Prosecution in the state, Peter Okande, led the 8th witness, a photojournalist, in his evidence-in-chief. Earlier, a video cassette was played before the court where the late Ochanya said Mr. Obuja and his fugitive son Victor serially raped her until she fell ill and was admitted at the Federal Medical Center in Makurdi for 2 months. We bring you the updates on BBNAIJA Season 6. The house was thrown into confusion as housemates quarreled over how members were using restrooms. Pereira also fell out of love with Maria. Clearview TV brings you a breathtaking account.
Angel, who opened up to Aaron in the garden about the nagging pain she wakes up with every morning. Angel had told the housemate about her depression and how she sometimes inflicts pain on herself. This conversation was an emotional one. The housemates have been troubled by their toilet. Apparently, some housemates poo and pee without cleaning after themselves. So the housemate decided to share the toilets, one to each gender. Maria, who came to join the conversation as they were talking, lost her cool and cussed out everyone for talking about Poo and P. That didn't go down well with White Money as he hates food wastage, and Boma, who got stained as he flung the food to the trash. On relationships in the house, Perry, who opened up that he's no longer in love with Maria, stating that he is a grown man who no longer have time for game, but it seems Beatrice is liking him, as she can be seen begging for his attention. Babe, free Perry now, else the heartbreak will be irreversible.
Do remember to like us on Facebook, Clearview Television. Follow us on Twitter at Clearview Online. Follow us on Instagram at ClearviewTV_NG. And also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Clearview TV. Thanks for watching. I am Nkiru Owuli.